Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be building super simple stairs for pets to get on top of couches and on top of furniture. I have a dog that is older and they're not able to get up on top of the furniture anymore. I want them to be as comfortable as possible. They're a part of our family. So let's go ahead and build those. Here's a quick tip for everyone. And hey, listen, if you're new to doing any type of projects, this is a great first simple project that you can do. Anybody can do it. Alright, so first things first, we need to figure out how high do you actually need your stair to be. In my instance, I'm going to make these stairs 15 inches tall, and they're going to be 24 inches long. The reason why they're so long is because I want to give them enough opportunity to kind of navigate the stair as they get up. It's not only going to be long, it's going to be pretty wide as well. But this is your first step. Alright, so we need to make the cuts on the wood. For this particular job, I want to keep the sawdust down, so I'm going to use a jigsaw. This works really well in a huge amount of situations. So it has a great variety to it and flexibility when you're doing your job. So if you are a first-time project or early homeowner, then you should probably think about buying a multi-kit from Ryobi. And the reason why I say that is because it's a great value for what you're getting, and almost the majority of the kits that you get on the lower tiers, they do come with jigsaws. Make sure you stabilize your wood. I have this clamped down. Alright, success. They came out great. Okay, so I figured out that 18 inches for the width of these stairs is perfect for my pet. Okay, so this is where your speed square will come into play. Like I said, if you're a beginner, that's okay. It may not be necessarily required, but what we're going to do with this wood, and the reason why I'm going to tell you about the speed square is because I'm only going to use the jigsaw to do this entire project. I'm not going to use anything else, just to make it a little bit more simple. So first we're going to mark on 18, then we're going to mark on 36. We want to make sure we're using a jigsaw that we make it as square as possible. So we line it up, we make that mark, we line it up, we make that mark, and this will give us a great guide for our jigsaw. Okay, so something that we want to do now is actually make the tread. And we know that this is, we know that this is 18 inches, but that's just the inside measurement. The outside is a little bit different, and that is at 19 inches, but we also said that this was 12 inches. However, on stair treads, you want to make it hang over just a little bit. And the reason why is because we're going to put a kick plate on the front here. So let's go ahead, if we know that this is 12 inches, let's do 12 3/4. Okay, let's test out our treads. And remember, these are the same size, so they should fit just the same. Okay, and look at that, fits just fine. So we're going to have a kick plate that comes out here, which will allow this to not have so much of a gap going over, and it'll also give some more support in the front across, and it'll give support up here in the cross, and it's also the kick. So alright, so the treads are on and they seem very stable. Theoretically, you could stop now. I don't recommend it. Let's continue. Let's get a measurement. Let's put these kick plates on and finish out the job. So this is 7 1/4. We'll make sure we're even, which we are. Theoretically, it should be the same. Alright, let's check them out. Alright, look at that. Fits really nice. Now we'll just kick it. You'll see a little line right here. I'm using scrap wood, so this is just a saw cut from, I guess, our previous project. So we'll glue it, then we'll tack it in place. Same thing for here. Yep. Looks great. So we'll glue that and we'll tack it in place. And oh my goodness, I almost forgot to say this. If you do have kids, they're most certainly going to be using these stairs. They're going to be bouncing around on it. So, a couple reinforcements that you should make. If it put a lower bracket on the bottom here so it doesn't flex. Put a top bracket on here so that you have a very sturdy surface on top. If it's just, small pets, and this is a very simple project, you may not need it, but go ahead and just throw these on. It's very simple. It's going to be very fast for you to do, and you won't regret it for sure. Alright, so there you have it. Very simple stairs. Something that you could probably make in a couple of hours. Very simple. I think this is a great project. If you're looking to do something for the first time and you've got some of these tools, this is a great job. It's a very forgiving type of project, and it can be fun, and it's a great learning experience as well. I'm not going to stand here and act like I'm a woodworking expert, because I'm not. And if there's anything that I've ever learned from my dad, and that's to be humble and to show where your mistakes are and celebrate your mistakes, because you're human and mistakes are to be human. So you're going to see flaws and you're going to see cracks here and there, but the point of this is it works. It's going to serve its purpose. Now, something that you should do with this type of project is get some carpet scraps. Go to Home Depot, Lowe's, somewhere like that. Get some of the miscut scraps, and what you want to do is just cut them out and lay them on top of your treads here, so there's a nice soft cushion for your animal. And if you have kids, I guarantee you your kids are going to be using this. And just staple it down. Nothing fancy. And that way at least you have a nice comfortable place for dogs to go up and down. It's a grip surface as well, and it's a soft surface. I would love to do that in this video. I just don't have any extra carpet. I'm going to take a trip to the store here in the next day or two to get that done. So I really hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.